I will do OT again at some point, but right now I am doing this. How's yesterday's run? Awful. I should beat it by like at least 10 minutes today. No, I'm doing same stuff as the record. The route ATZ uses, ATZ and I came up with the route. We were routing this together, so we're using all the same stuff. Not many people were running AD for a while because it was kind of in routing purgatory for a while, but once ATZ and I finally worked out a solid route, a lot of people started working on it again. Well, by a lot I mean like 5. Yeah, I'm done with 90%. Yeah, 90% really was just a warm. I never intended to run 90% for very long. All dungeons was always what I wanted to do. 90% was just to learn the game. Yeah, 100% is, I think it's under 40 hours now, but I don't know if it's like at 35, 37, I don't know. All right, I'm not even gonna bother practicing the strat at the beginning because I have decided it is just completely random whether I get it or not. And it's at the beginning of the run anyway, so whatever. And because of intro skip, I have no incentive to practice it. But intro clip, but it doesn't work on 1.1. It's 1.0 only, even though people were saying for multiple days that it worked on any version. Yeah, you'd think they might not allow it because of something like that, because of it actually having gameplay with potential for faster strats. But no, people allowed it anyway. No, there's no need for pants in this run, just a shirt. Ideally, that chest gets shot all the way like into the water. Very cool. I love doing durability damage to my shield while saving no time. And how long do I think the gap between this game and the next 3D's out game will be? Yeah, I think 5-ish years. I mean, 5-ish years has always been the norm. Or not always, but most of the time, since TP. So yeah, don't expect it soon. Is this my first Zelda game that I'm speedrunning? Is that a serious question, or are you asking that because of what happened yesterday? And you're just trying to ask a troll question? Or is that a legitimate question? If it's a legitimate question, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I just think it's really funny. No, yesterday someone asked the same thing, and I had the same response of like, is that a serious question or not? And then everyone was just laughing, and I said like, and then it did turn out the person was just joking, and I said like, I was about to hit you with the, do you know who I am? How long did it take for me to get used to powers not being on D-pad? I think it was a solid like 3 days before I stopped checking my inventory every single time. I had to tell myself inventory check. Like every time I would accidentally bring up the inventory, I told myself inventory check to try to get myself to stop. Nice. Got the animation cancel. Yeah, I think a lot of people had the impression that they just like got rid of the Mifa statue at first and then got to Mifa Court and was like, oh, it's there. And then everything makes sense. They didn't actually retcon Mifa. They still removed it from the domain. Yeah, they removed it from the domain to make an entire section dedicated specifically to Mifa instead of just a single statue. Is that worse? One statue versus a whole area? Nice. Nice. Just keep taking fall damage. I'm way too far to the left. Oh, this is gonna be annoying because I'm not gonna be able to see. I couldn't see so much. I was way off to the side. Please tell me this works. I don't know if this is gonna work. Nope. Oh god, how do I fix this? Or wait, this is very bad. Well, let's go again. Alright, now I can see perfectly. That was way too early. What? No, no. Don't. Dude, this is not supposed to happen. Nope. Okay, for some reason it's not hard to see. What? What triggers the fog then? Dude? Dude! Why? This trick isn't hard. Very cool. Excuse me? Dude, look at the autosave. Hello? Game. Okay. Easy. It's okay. Run was bad anyway. I would have gone with like a 5-minute time loss or something, but that was too much. Am I going to be on threads? When everyone started doing threads, I was thinking, okay, maybe I should at least, you know, make an account just in case. And then I found out that they don't have a desktop version. And then I decided, no, I will not do this. I will not do mobile only things. I despise anything mobile only. So yeah, maybe when Threads has a desktop version. Yeah, I am a big boomer. I'm a mobile hating boomer. Make a GeoCities. Check out my GeoCities page. When's the Genshin Impact stream? I do not have any plans on playing Genshin Impact. Cool math games. Now that's something good. Base cool math games. Does this hurt the frog? No, it doesn't hurt the frog because the frog is dead. So it can't feel pain anymore. Hello? Where was my speed? Run would have been so much funnier that paraglider. Honestly, what sucks is that paraglider skip would be faster in this run if it wasn't for the fact that the 4 phenomena quest is required for this run, and you can only get that after getting paraglider, which really sucks. Because I would love to skip paraglider in this run. I think it'd be so cool. But you need the 4 phenomena quest active in order to do Spirit Temple, and you need it completed in order to do Hyrule Castle. No, just 2 are hidden behind paraglider. Fire, water, wind, and lightning you can do without paraglider, but the others you can't. If you go to the Minoru mask before getting the phenomena quest, it just says you feel like you shouldn't be here now, which is really dumb. Why does everyone hate Yona so much? From what I can tell, there seems to be 2 different opinions about Yona. Either you think she's a good character and she's fine and everything, or you really like Sidon, and so you hate Yona because... I have an idea for something I want to try that wouldn't be good for a speedrun, but I'm just curious. I wonder if... I just had a thought. If you zuggled an item with a King's Scale attached, transferred it to a new game, broke it down at Terrytown, would the King's Scale allow you to skip part of the Zora quest? I want to try that. It wouldn't be useful for a speedrun. I'm just curious about triggers. Alright, this should work. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Slow, but whatever. Doesn't matter if I'm ahead. That was still very slow. It's not about being ahead or not. The whole section is still very slow. Yet I was really bad at the shaping the whole game as a toddler. What do you mean? I knew that everything, all the circles went in the square hole. I knew that everything went in the square hole.
One task remains.
I solved it instantly. How long has this been the current grind? This has been the current grind since yesterday. Yesterday was my first run. But I've been working on routing it for like 3 weeks, maybe? Routing in practice. Also, this cutscene sucks. This cutscene is so long. I think this is one of the longest unskippable cutscenes, minus like the paraglider section and I guess post paraglider. I think it's like the longest post dungeon cutscene that you can't skip. I think this run would legit be like 2 hours if you could skip cutscenes. Unskippable cutscenes in the game with skippable cutscenes. I know it's so annoying. It's because they only want to skip the like pre-rendered ones, or they're not all pre-rendered, but like the voice acted cutscenes. Only those you can skip. You know what? I actually totally want more voice acting in this game. You know what? More voice acting would definitely be better. Then I can skip more cutscenes. Alright, now we'll see if my clipper is not crashy. Nice. So not crashing alone is going to be a big time save. Should have saved more time, but it'll work. Sub 3 semi best, yeah. This is why I think sub 3 is gonna be free. I don't think sub 3 will be difficult at all. If my semi best is sub 3 midway through my second run. I mean, technically I did do practice of the last hour for best splits in past this, but I mean, it's not like it was only a single run through and I saved 10 minutes on it, so. This run would have to be pretty bad to not get sub 310. I have to fail something really horribly to not get sub 310, I think, at this point. I hate that this part takes so long. It's so long and awkward of him just scratching his head. Oh. I hate that there are a few text boxes you have to press A for because I mash B most of the time for text. How long was I on that text box? 3 seconds, okay. I shouldn't have gone for that. That was so far away from the wall. Yeah, Lightning Temple is really cool, doing the whole thing out of bounds. Uh-oh. Okay. Interesting.
Link. Link.
Fascinating.
Come to me.
So what I was worried about is sometimes this cutscene can start while you're on the wing, and then you fly off into the distance during the cutscene. Luckily, I'm only slightly falling during the cutscene, which is not nearly as bad. Come on. This load takes forever. Yeah, the triple shot there is really cool. Alright, so I crashed twice here in my PB, so this is a big time save. Okay, that actually almost crashed because I didn't actually clip out of bounds. That was almost like... Come on. Alright, there we go. That was almost like Lightning Temple. No, that's really bad. I didn't get the ragdoll clip. There we go. Low, but it worked. I did pick up arrows. Oh. He option selected me. Alright. Can I get my strat? If I get my strat, I can get... No, yeah, getting my strat 306 if I don't get my strat 307. A little slow on the first... Oh god, okay, that... It's over. I don't even know if I should bother going for the full strat. That's so dumb. I think I'm just gonna go for the 90% strat. Are you serious? Is he doing? Oh, he's doing the thing. Oh, well, that's fine. Are those all gonna hit? Okay, good. Time is when I grab Zelda's hand. I'm sad. 2 wins in a row, I couldn't get my strat. My Demon's Dragon strat's hard, but I want to get it in a run. Alright, 306. Still bad run. We go again. I could do another run. I think I won't. I think I want to go practice more. So I think I won't do another run. But this is a category that I might do 2 runs in one day for sometimes. How bad is it to learn as a whole, by the way? There's a lot to learn, but it's definitely fun learning. Oh yeah, the King Scale skip. Well, the thing is, to test the King Scale skip, I'd have to go through the entirety of GSI. I really don't want to. No, I don't. Okay, actually, yeah, I can test it. Here, let me do... Okay, I don't need to file the beginning of the game. I just need to file pre-getting King Scales. Okay, so... this one? Yeah, I think I want this one. Okay, so... Use a King Scale. Okay, now... Load... here? Yeah. Or, I guess it doesn't matter which one I use. Yeah, here, I think is gonna be the best one. Okay, so now I need to go to Terrytown. Okay, so this run has, this file has not even talked to Sidon. It started, this is the Zora area, I talked to Yona, but did not even talk to Sidon. So let's see if getting King Scales early would actually skip anything. Oh? Now, will Sidon be there to start the cutscene? That, probably not. Now, don't get too excited yet, because this wouldn't be possible. I mean, it'd be possible, but it wouldn't be faster for a speedrun, because you'd have to play up to getting a King Scale in order to transfer it to a file that doesn't have it yet, which obviously defeats the purpose. First thing I want to check is if anyone is there right now. I'm pretty sure Sidon won't be there. But I also, normally what would come right after this is the Sludge Like. So I'm not sure if the Sludge Like would activate next or not. Yeah, he's not appearing. Alright, so now go talk to Sidon and see if it triggers Sludge Like, or if it triggers I need to go talk to Jaito. Because if it just talks to Jaito, then it means I'm just being sent in a loop anyway. Hopefully this activates Sludge Like. If it does, then it's at least a theoretical partial skip. Oh yeah, Sidon is in position for Sludge Like. Oh, quest, yeah, it might ruin quest stuff. Okay, I want to see if I can actually get up to Water Temple in this state. Also, I don't know if I have good weapons to actually beat Sludge Like right now. Yeah, this would skip all of the Zora domain stuff up to shooting the tier with the King Scale, which is like 5 minutes. It wouldn't be the biggest skip, but that's nice. It would be nice if it were possible without having to already get to King Zora normally anyway. And go into Terrytown. But, well, first I need to just double check that everything up to Water Temple works properly. I need to make sure Sidon is there right now, and I need to make sure that the Waterworks panel actually works. The panel in here is one thing I'm worried about because I tested clipping in here early. And if you clip in here anytime before this cutscene, then the panel in Waterworks doesn't activate. And so I am worried this might not activate, but at least the cutscene played, so maybe it'll work. Alright, does it work? It does work. Nice. I'm just gonna make sure I can get up to Water Temple. At this point, I don't see anything else going wrong. Okay, yeah. Okay, everything works out. So early King Scale would save a lot of time. It is one of the few things that could actually... what is that? It's a wing. One of the few things that could actually skip triggers is getting a King Scale early. Don't know how we're going to do that without getting King Scale anyway and just transferring it to a different file, but it's something. Yeah, we just need an RBA King Scale. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you later. Probably do another run tomorrow.